Hello Floss Tube friends, my name's Michelle, also known as Cheesecake and Cross Stitch, here on Floss Tube but also over on Instagram as well. Welcome to everybody. I've had a few new subscribers, so thank you so much for subscribing, that means the world to me, and thank you for everybody that's sticking along. What can I say? I'm a bit late with this Floss Tube, just life got in the way, shifts have been crazy at work. And I've had quite a lot together and it's just trying to sneak it in when I can. So I do apologise for a little lateness. However, I've got lots to show. So I'm going to get stuck in with whips. I think I have two finishes. But I'm just going to show you them as I go along. A little bit of haul. And then a little bit of updates, I guess, as well. So I'll crack on. So the first whip I'm going to show you is the whip that I'm currently working on, actually. So I'll be working on this for later on today. This designer is one of my favourite designers. I wasn't going to take part in the stitch along that's just come out for her because the last one was all consuming and took over about 5 months of my life, and it was beautiful and I immensely enjoyed it, but I was like, I really need to work on my whips. However, back in January, it did not last very long. I decided that yes, I would be taking part because the subject was just, yeah, I knew I was going to love it and I knew I'd regret if I didn't do it. However, it is a hefty project. It is one that is very time consuming with weekly installments. You probably know who I'm talking about. Of course, it's Lola Crow Cross Stitch. And it's the Extraordinary Birds Stitch Along. So I did the Deadly Aquarium last year, which I loved. And I love a lot of her designs. I'd love to do the Greenhouse of Oddities as well. Maybe that's one for the future. So I'll show you where I've got up to. See if I can get this in frame. There we go. So this fabric is a fabric by Crafty Kate, and she hand dyed this for me. I can't remember what it's actually called. But it reminded me of, like, you know, like dusk or dawn, I guess. You know, with like the pinky sky. Yes, that's why I wanted to use it. So there we go, I'll get you a little bit closer. I've got a lot of the frame done. I have the side panels down the side and the bit that goes at the back, which shows the back of the aquarium, the birdhouse to do. I'm gonna try and get this done this weekend so that I've got the frame done, and then the first exhibit comes out on 16th of May. So hopefully it'll give me a week to do some other bits and pieces. And the needle minders, you can see there, are so beautiful. They are by my lovely friend Laura of Cotton and Clay, and you can still buy those. You can buy them in a pair or you can buy them individually as well. I am adoring working on this one. I will say the Lola Crow pieces are like some of the most complex patterns that I worked on. I went straight from like something like caterpillar cross stitch to the Deadly Aquarium. It was a big jump, and also it was like one of my first big pieces on Eden Weave, and I made a mistake and I made somewhere along the line I did like half a stitch more so that my X was like larger, and then it pulled everything out and I'd done too much, I couldn't correct it, so I just had to fudge it. So I was determined this time that I would not make a mistake like that. I haven't so far, but there is always time. So yeah, that's my lovely piece from, how am I going to put this? Put it over here, from Lola Crow. So second is a lovely project that I'm working on with a couple of the Stitchy girls. Angela, Kim from Stitchy Scribbles, Sarah from Cross Stitch Sarah, and myself decided to stitch Lily from Stacey Nash Designs. We're all doing it in various styles. I absolutely love Kim's version. She's brightened up Lily's face. I'm not a very prim stitcher either, but this is my first animal cracker, so I just stuck with called for. But yeah, I just love her take on it. and I love all the adjustments you do. I have decided to stitch mine on 28 count 1/1, which is the first time I've ever done that. It's going okay so far, and I will show you. My fabric is just from Lakeside. I think it's called Parchment, but don't quote me on that. And I've got two beautiful needle minders by my lovely friend Charly from Charly Feathers. So here is my lily so far. I'll show you a bit up front. Those beautiful needle minders. So she's going to be super tiny, and I'm going to do all my animal crackers like that. I have picked up quite a few animal crackers. I've not got all of them, but I've got a lot of them, and I've definitely got, I think there's might be one more that I would like out of the series. I've got my favourites, which I intend to stitch and just have a little family of animal crackers. I think they'll be really cute. So I really love that one. And thank you, Charly, for the needle minders. I have some talented friends making needle minders every time I request them. Both Laura from Cotton and Clay and Charly from Charly Feathers. Talented. So go check them out and for all your needle minder needs. So the next one, we're attacking needle minders here, 2 secs. So the next one is a design by Forbidden Fibre. It is the Imperial S, also known as the Fourth Wing Cell. I was late to the party on this one, but I did catch up. Oh, my needle minders are all attacking each other. 2 secs. There we go. Yeah, I was late to the party, but yeah, I got caught up, and I've only got one more part, which is the final part to be released. Right, let me just pop I want you to see the other needle minder because it's a Thorfing inspired one, so I'm just going to stick that back on, and then I'll show you where I got to. Here we go. So it's just the final part. It's like word, I can't remember what the quote is, but it's a quote that's down the bottom and in between the symbols at the bottom, but I think the designer's done an amazing job, and I love this. And I've got needle minders. The top one is Andana, and that one was designed by Cotton and Clay. And then I have got my lovely Welsh dragon there with daffodils that Charly has made for me. Oh, I love this one. So yeah, one more part and this one will be done. If I get my Avery stitched, the frame of the Avery stitched, I'm going to do the last part of this weekend, hopefully, so I'll have a little finish. So yeah, that's that one. Next one, so is a finish, a start and a finish, I would say. If you've watched my Floss tubes before, you know I'm doing the 12 and 12 challenge, which means I'm doing one Christmas decoration every month for 12 months, so that I've got like a range to pop on my tree then come December. And I did actually start in December, so I made one in December so that I don't have to make one in December this year, so that, because it's a very busy month. I mean, I'm very may well do, but it's just to give myself a little head start. So this one is designed by Lindy Stitches. I absolutely adore it. As soon as I saw this, I was like, oh, I need to have it. It's from the Jingle Ball 2024 ornament book. I am obsessed with Christmas, and I just love all these little ornament designs. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do the challenge, is so that I got some done and I had something to aim for. So this is my little start and finish. I just love him so much. And it's called Santa in Toronto. So I think the city down below is supposed to be Toronto. It's a little Canadian geese, or goose. And with Santa flying on him, delivering the presents. Adorable. And then right next to him is a butterfly from Cotton and Clay. It's the needle minder of the month. Oh, I just love him so much. Always adorable, and I can't wait to FFO this. I was supposed to, I had a week off in April, and I was supposed to FFO like a load of stuff. Yeah, it didn't get done. I was ill as soon as I went off on annual leave, and then the remaining time I didn't feel quite right and just stitched a bit. So yeah, that didn't get done, but I think, in June I've got another week off, so in June I'm gonna try and FFO these Christmas decorations that I've done so far at least, so that I'm not doing them all in December, which would be not a great idea. So yeah, hopefully we'll have an FFO on that one at some point soon. The next one I have to show is whip. This whip is one of my Whip Go challenges. I can't remember the numbers that were called, but the two that were called I was really happy about. I had started this one during Battle of the Whips in March, and so it's really nice to get some extra work done on this one. And it is Spring on Nook Lane by the Old Barn Company, and there we are. So I basically finished off the house because I'd already done half the house, the grassy bit at the bottom, and took the flower up and over. So I really want to work on this some more. I just love it. The colours in this design are just so beautiful. The floss is Cottage Garden, and the fabric is a Fabric of the Month by Crafty Kate from a few months back. So I thought it went perfectly. So that's that one. So I did complete that Whip Go Goal, which was great. The next one is another stitch along that I'm currently working on. I was supposed to do no stitch alongs this year. Yeah. This is my third, and I'll be 4 in total so far. So yeah, it's not going well. I cannot resist them, but this one is beautiful. It's by Historical Sampler. It's called Secret Garden. You've probably seen it loads about. I bought the gift box. I absolutely adore all the gift boxes and everything from Historical Sampler. Just so beautifully made and created. We're on part 3, but I've only done parts 1 and parts 2, so I need to catch up. But I will show you what I've done so far. They come out every 2 weeks, parts. So beautiful. And over this side is a squirrel and another little birdhouse and some more flowers and things. It's just so stunning. All the colours are gorgeous. And you can still get this one as well. So if you still want to take part, then it's never, ever, ever too late to do that. So the next one I'm going to show you was also a Whip Go Goal for this month, sorry, which I completed the Whip Go Goal, and I was so happy to get some work done on this one because I kind of made the most meager little start on it. Honestly, it was probably about 50 stitches. It was really bad. So to get some like love into this was really nice. And it's Verdant Cottage by Korey. It's on 36 count. Vintage Country Maca. And I've actually pulled this one for Whip Go as well for this month. It's on my Whip Go board 3 times because I just wanted to give it some love. So I'm really happy about that as well. So I get to give it a little bit more now. I'd love to spend more time on all my projects. It makes me so sad when I have to put them down, and especially when you get into it and you're just like, oh, I need to make sure I finish everything I've set, because I'm a goal setter and keeper, I guess. Next one I have to show you is a start and a finish. So this one, actually I don't think I started it this month. I think I started it the month before. I don't know. It's definitely a finish anyway. So this one is from one of the cotton and twine boxes that I was gifted, and it's designed by Yasmins Made with Love, and it's Hello Spring, and there we go. And I kept everything the same apart from the Hello Spring, which I did use the leftover floss with. I just wanted to make it multicoloured so it was a bit more spring-like. I adore it so much. And that needle minder is stunning. I love bears anyway, but yeah. Such a cute design by Yasmin. And once again, the boxes from Cotton and Twine are so beautifully created. And I was gifted that box. I was very lucky to get that gifted. It was a beautiful surprise. Next one is my Quacka. My Quacka, as you guys know, I'm trying to work on this every month so that I can get it finished by June 26, in time for the Big Stitch 26. decided as a group to start this at the Big Stitch 24 last year, and so those of us that did that had a little goal of getting it finished by the next one, so exciting. We started this in September last year, and I will show you how far I got to. So I finished that big emblem by the side of the rubber ducky, and then the bit at the side. And the fabric is a spring fabric from Coffee Craft Fabrics. And the needle minder is a ducky designed by Cotton and Grey, my friend Laura. This specifically for this one, but you can still get it actually if you want it. And you can also get this design. It's called the Quacka, and it's by Star Parade Designs, and lovely Miguel, he sat with us on our little table, and that's how he pulled his model station. We were like, oh, I've told this story before, but yeah, that's how the Quacka came to be, and we adore it. And if you want to take part 2, it's not too late. We're using the hashtag Quackalog. And we also have a Ducky Day, which is the second Sunday of every month. And my friend Laura also uses the Monday, which I think I'm going to start to do as well, and do that Sunday and then that Monday, just to get some more work on it, because it's a big boy. Like, I'll show you. I can get the... That's the pattern. So there's still loads more to go. I can't wait to get up to the flying geese. They're so cute. So that'll also be getting some more love this month, and you'll be seeing it. Oh, and that's the last of my whips. Wow, that went really quick actually. Let's show a little bit of haul. So some of the haul that I've already shown you, because they're on the patterns that I've shown. So like the Fourth Wing dragon needleminder, the Welsh dragon needleminder from Charly, I think is there as well. I think that's it. I have another, and also the Lily needleminders as well, the Lily pattern and the Lily needle pattern. And I've got a strawberry from Charly Feathers. Let me show you. Beautiful, isn't it? So she has got this really gorgeous, adorable fruit, summer fruit like collection that you can order. This so gorgeous. I really want to get some more fruit, but there's like lemons and watermelon, cherries, and they're just adorable. So yeah, check Charly Feathers Ko-fi store out, and you will be able to get beautiful needle minders. And she will also accept commissions if you've got something that you have in your mind that you would like her to make for you. The next thing I'll show you from haul, I haven't got a lot of haul to be honest. I'm going to show you the fabric of the month by Coffee Craft Fabrics. So I've got two fabric of the months. One's by Crafty Kate and the other one is Coffee Craft Fabrics. So this is, I think this is the April from Coffee Craft Fabrics. So it's like I don't think that camera is really taking it up, but kind of like a greeny colour, springy. And then this one, I think this one is April's, and that one's by Crafty Kate. It's like a movie pinky colour. So that's 36 count, that one, and the one by Coffee Craft Fabrics is 32, just because I'm trying to be a bit more versatile with fabrics and what I'm stitching on. And then I have a little order from Korey's little shop. I have joined the classic Colourworks club. Can't get my words out today clearly, so I'm going to show you these. I also ordered this separate one because I have kitted up, what is it? It's from the Artsy Housewife. It's called the Florist. It's one of the patterns that was released at Nashville. It's the one with the big ginger cat, and then the girl that's holding up the basket of flowers above her head. And this is the colour of the cat, but I have got a Roxy Floss conversion that I'm going to do it on instead. So I ordered this one because I'm not sure if I want to change out and do it this one, because it's a lot more vibrant. we'll see. I haven't decided yet, and I won't be starting that one for quite a while, so I've got time to decide. But these are the colours that I got. So this is called Almost Auburn, Amethyst, I love that colour, lilac-y, Amber Waves. This, I love the name of this one, Aunt Marie's Violet, and again, beautiful colour. I love all these purpley colours. Argyle Sucks, beautiful one. Apple Fritter, love the name of this one too, and this is beautiful. Auntie D, gorgeous. I love how creative they are with the names of these things. Autumn Spice, beautiful. Antique Lace, love the name of this one, and also the colour. I'm not even sure if it's going to pick up, but this is gorgeous. Beautiful. And then this one again is really gorgeous as well, and I'm not sure if you're going to get the colours, but it's like mixed in with whites and beiges, so this is 12 grain. Beautiful. So yeah, those were lovely. Also, I will show you, this is Canny Little Fox. It is a a project bag. I love the Brambley Hedge, or like anything with animals in clothes, and I am absolutely sold for it. So this is the project bag that she made me. I haven't got anything in it yet, so, and I don't think I actually showed you my lily bag. I'll have to show you that to you another time, but I've got a lily bag made by Also Alison. And then I saw that Pauline from Soapy Bags also had a different frog version bag, so I had to get that one as well. But in both, bag designers are amazing, including Canny Little Fox is also gorgeous. So I just get all my bags from those three people now. Nice to have a variety. So I've got two more things to show you. So one of them, let's have a look. Yeah. So as you might know, Cotton and Twine, they gift me their subscription boxes, which I'm really, really grateful for and feel incredibly lucky. And last month's box was beautiful. However, so I was hoping to get on here like mid-month to film a little floss tube so I could do a giveaway. However, my box got missing in the post and actually came, I think, on the 24th, so like one day before everyone else got their boxes, like general public got their boxes. So I didn't get to do an unboxing video. However, I still really want to give it away because I just want to support the people that are supporting me and give something back. And also, I just want as many people possible to see these beautiful boxes and give them a go, because I honestly couldn't recommend them enough. And I'm not just saying that because they're gifted to me. I used to buy them before they were gifted, and I will continue to buy them once that is over as well, because they're just gorgeous, and they're a monthly little treat just for yourself. They stitch up really quickly, so they're quite satisfying little stitches. They're beautiful designs, they're versatile. They use other designers as well to, you know, every so often they'll use a different designer, so, you know, it keeps things different. They've used Yasmins Made with Love, and also I think it was Stitchovia and the January box. I because of my schedule, I tend to stitch every other box because it gives me 2 months to get it done. But every box that I have received, I've loved and wanted to stitch and will stitch at some point if I haven't stitched it. And I think I've stitched quite a few of them that have been gifted to me this year so far, because I couldn't get enough of them. They were just so beautiful. It was like, oh, I'm going to just drop everything to stitch. And actually this month's box, the one that is going to come out at the end of this month, I'm going to be stitching that. Is gorgeous. But this box, which is the April box, you probably have seen if you're unboxing, or you've seen it on the historical sampler or Cotton and Twine website or Instagram. But I'm going to unbox it because I haven't actually opened it. All I've done is open the box bit here, just so I'm not making too much noise. But got the paper. So I want to gift this to one of my subscribers, and I will let you know how once I've shown you, in case somebody has never seen this before. So everything, when you get one of these boxes, everything comes with this like waxy paper, and it's kind of like this. This is the design. It is so cute. I have got, I think nearly all of these little monthly ones, and this one doesn't disappoint. And if you like bees and flowers, you will love this one. So gorgeous. And then if you didn't want to include June, you could put something else there. It would be absolutely fine. So inside, this is the first time I've seen it, mine. You always get a lovely tea bag, so you've got a delicious drink to enjoy. You always get a gorgeous little treat, and this is a honeycomb milk chocolate bar. So you get something to eat and something to drink for yourself. They always give you a beautiful little gift, and this month is this adorable bee to hang it. And then you get all the finishing supplies plus the kit. So I've chosen the linen one, and I believe Ada, you get Ada in 16 count or linen in 32 count. And I believe the Ada one is £20 and the linen one is just slightly more expensive at £22. That includes postage and packaging within the UK, and I think you pay extra if you're international. Everything you need comes in these beautiful paper bags. And then, so you've got your linen. Your beautiful floss. Look at this. Let me unhook it. Look how gorgeous those colours are. They're just stunning. So you've got it all on here, and obviously it's all labelled and everything for you. You obviously get a needle as well. The needle is normally like slotted in by there, but mine is just out for a minute, so you just get like a little gold needle. And then you get the finishing supplies, so you can fully finish your beautiful design. And so in here, if I can get it in, is a lovely frame that's perfectly sized. So that's the first time I've opened it, so I just had a chance to get it opened. Because I really wanted to give it as a giveaway. I decided that whatever it was going to be for April was going to be my giveaway, because I've been meaning to give one of these boxes away, and just haven't wanted to give anything away, but I forced myself into it, because as you can see, they're just stunning and beautifully created. So if you would like to win this box, please be 18 or over so that I can ask you for your address. I'm really sorry, but I am going to limit this to UK subscribers only, just because the cost of postage and packaging elsewhere in the world is really extortionate. I may put it in different packaging rather than the box, just for you to be aware. And if you would like to win it, be a subscriber, and also comment below B, and I will enter you into the giveaway, and I will draw midweek, so probably on the 16th of May I will draw, or around that date I will draw, and I'll post a little update video onto Floss Tube so that you guys can know who's won, and it'll just be specifically for the winner. So good luck everybody, and I hope you really like the box, the person that wins it. I'm going to actually move on now and show you the box that is going to come out for end of this month, May 25th. So you have till May 25th to sign up, so you can ensure you have this box. So let's have a little look. This is just stunning. I'm not going to show you the design yet. I need to show you the other bits first. Here's the design. Oh. So, your tea bag. There. Your tasty treat is a mallow and marsh milk chocolate over vanilla mallow. Oh, gorgeous is that? So you always get something tasty to eat. So it's like a proper little treat gift, isn't it? And then the gift for you this time is hand soap, and it is suitable for vegans, cruelty-free and sulfate-free and paraben-free. And look how stunning that is. A big bar of lovely, beautiful, fragranced hand soap. Gorgeous. And then the pattern. Oh, love this. So, yeah, I'm just going to show you guys. Look how beautiful it is. Oh, stunning. It is so stunning. So I just want to show you as well, just so you can see how beautiful the actual pattern itself is. You can see it so beautifully. It's really well laid out on that. It's across, you know, it's that big. So it's beautiful to work with. And then as always, you've got all your supplies in one of the beautiful paper bags. And this time they've gone for this beautiful blue linen. I get it out for you. And that's the 32 count. And then you have got all your floss. You unravel it a little bit. There we go. Beautiful floss. There's a needle in there. I won't show you a needle. You know what a needle is. I'll just show you a needle. They're always the same gold ones. They're really nice to work with. Beautiful pinstriped backing to make your pillow, and plenty of rip-rack for your trim. So yeah, I am excited to start this one, as I'm always excited to start any of them. Sorry about the ruffling. And there, don't want them to all get mixed up. So yes, so you have till the 25th. Your linen is going to cost, just for a recap, your linen is going to cost £22 and you get everything in the box, and your Ada will be £20. I think that's a bargain. They are so beautiful and really high quality. And like I said, before I was gifted them, I was buying them myself, and I will continue to buy them because they're beautiful. So please go check out the Cotton and Twine website, and you can find out how to order your box if you would like one. So that's everything I've got to show. I do want to share a couple of things. I think I want to share a couple of things. So the first thing is my lovely friend Laura from Cotton and Clay. She has created the most amazing, well, sounding, because I've got no one's seen it, sounding box called The Summer of Stitching. And I think her ideas come back from how much fun everyone had over Advent. So she wanted to do something a little bit like that over the summer holidays. So she's created a big box of goodies, which includes 6 in like boxes within that, one to open every week, with sort of emphasis on self-care and obviously stitching as well, because we're all stitchers. Just to promote that self-care for us, because often we, you know, all of us, whether we have kids or not, we're just not taking good care of ourselves because we've got other responsibilities, work, family, whatever it is. It's, you know, it's just nice to have these little gifts, especially over the summer. So it's a lovely video on YouTube. You can have a look, and she'll explain further why this is so important to her, and also what's, you know, sort of going to be in everything. But I do believe you'll get like a unique Cotton and Clay exclusive item, plus stitchy item from somewhere else, some other small business, and some self-care goodies as well. And also I think you get like an edible treat as well. And then I think there's going to be videos and emails coming out as well regularly throughout that to sort of coincide with the theme of each week it just sounds amazing. You can find out how much everything is, because I can't remember off the top of my head, over on Cotton and Clay. She ships everywhere in the world, so even if you're not in the UK, you can get it. It is quite reasonably priced for what you get, as I remember. And just something fun to look forward to in the summer. So if you would like to find out information, just head to her Floss tube where there is a video, or you can go onto Instagram and search Cotton and Clay, and she explains everything there with some beautiful like slides. So check her out. I think that actually is everything that I wanted to say, other than I've mentioned quite a few businesses, some small stitchy businesses, and I just want to give them so much love, because they create the most gorgeous pieces for us all. And yeah, so go check them out. So off the top of my head, we've got Canny Little Fox, Oh So Alison, we've got Pauline at Sobe Bags, and I believe she's opened her own little pattern shop where she is sort of transforming old samplers, which sounds really amazing. We've got obviously Cotton and Twine, and Historical Sampler, Charly from Charly Feathers, Laura from Cotton and Clay, and then my friend Yas from Yasmins Made with Love. You need to go and check out all of her beautiful, she's a beautiful designer and a beautiful person actually, and she just makes the most beautiful handmade things, and she's just launched some project bags as well, which are gorgeous, and I've got my eye on a couple, and also her Halloween deluxe boxes, like special boxes, and there's like a couple of tiers of options that you can get. I have now opened up for pre-order, so go check her out as well. And I think that's where we will end. So not a too long one today. Plans for me, obviously I'll be working on my Quacka. I would really like to get some work done on my Bella this month, because I didn't get any done last month. My Whip Go goals are Verdant Cottage, and oh, what's the other one? Oh, it's a Halloween whip of choice. So I think I'm going to do my Erin Elizabeth poison drinks, because I've only done a really small meagre pot on that, but it is on my Whip Go board, so I'm still deciding, but I think that's the one I'm going to go for. A Christmas decoration yet to be decided as well, and then I just want to keep up with my Lola Crow sale, because it's going to be intense, that one. So I've got to finish the frame. I'm hoping to finish that today and tomorrow. And then from the 16th of May, it will be an exhibit every month. It will take over my life, but there we are. I want to catch up with the Historical Sampler Stitch Along as well, and finish my fourth wing Stitch Along. So lots of stitchy plans. Obviously it's summer, so everything slows down a little bit. It's bank holiday as well. I'm going to the spring mingle later on today, which will be lovely. I've got a class by Hands on Design that I'm going to attend. I think there's a few people that are going. Yeah, so if you're going there, it'll be lovely to see you later. And yeah, take care everybody. I hope you have the best bank holiday, and yes, I would really appreciate it if you could share my videos, just so that I can get out there to as many people my giveaway. And don't forget that you need to comment down below. You need to be a subscriber. If you're watching and you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. It would mean the world to me. And just leave a general comment. I love chatting with people, so yeah. So that's enough from me, and like I said, hope you have a lovely weekend. I'll see you. Bye.